Hello and welcome to English Buzzing. I'm Waris Ali and I'm a student of Oxford. And let me start this video with a quote given by our teacher, namely Ali Muhammad. So, which reads, "Those who fear their mistakes never dare to act." So, today I'm here with my friend, namely Faik, Said Faik. So, let us see where we are. Faik, how are you?
Well, I'm pretty good. I'm all fine. And what about you?
I'm also pretty good.
That's great.
Yeah. So tell us, you see that Ali Mohammed sir makes students get up in the classroom. He makes students face the camera. So tell us what can be the reasons behind this.
Okay, so let me start in the name of Allah, who is the maintainer and sustainer of this world. And you asked me a good question, and I would like to answer it, and I will enjoy my answer. Because you see that our teacher is here, Ali Muhammad sir, and I have never seen a person like him. Means he is one of the best teachers that I have observed. And your question is why he makes get up students in the
why he
class,
makes
why he
yeah.
invites students to face the camera. You just see it has different reasons, it has different logics that why he invites students to face the camera. You just see, being a student of Oxford or being a student, I may have to face tomorrow, I may have to face the society, I may have to face the interviews, means I may have to face different stages. So at that time I have to speak, I need confidence, and at that time I don't have to fear. So Ali Muhammad sir invites students here in order to remove their fear and in order to give them confidence and like these things. So these are few reasons that why he invites students to face the camera.
And Faik, tell us how confident are you? As you said that he makes students face the camera, and you also get up before the camera. So tell us how confident are you?
See, it's about before some years when one of my father's friends suggested my father to admit me as well as my brother in this institution. But at that time, we both were, including my father as well, we were unknown to this institution. Means we don't know means what is going here and what Ali Muhammad sir teaches here. But after some time, we came to know about the same that English language is the crying need of the day, and we need to learn this language as it's global as well as international language. And you are asking about my about the level of my confidence.
Yeah.
As you can observe that I have much flamboyancy nowadays, but before some months, before some years, I was not able to speak English confidently, but now I am able to speak English confidently. And at that time I used to make grave as well as astronomical mistakes, but now you can see I don't make anymore, I don't make grave as well as serious mistakes, but I am much flamboyant nowadays, and for sure hopefully I will be a knowledgeable speaker in the future.
Okay, Faik, tell us what would you like to suggest those who want to become confident like you?
And what should I suggest to
what
them?
steps they should take in order to be confident
See,
like you?
according to my experience, according to my learning, that what I have learned, what I have observed here. So, being a student of Oxford, I have been the student of Oxford for a long period of time, and I would say that I will suggest to them that come regularly, be a consistent, as consistency matters, it always matters.
Yeah,
And consistency doesn't mean that you will be continue daily for all time. No, always, not always. You just see, for an example, let's take an example. I am a content creator and I do upload videos per I do upload videos twice in a month.
Okay.
And after that,
Twice a month.
after in second month, I also upload 2 videos per month.
Yeah.
And I have been consistent on this
Yeah.
in this way. So it's also consistency. But you need to be more consistent here. You need to be regular. You need to come regularly, and regularity always matters.
Okay, and what are the other steps they should take in
They
order
should
to
take,
become
I think
confident?
that they should practice a lot at home. Whatever sir teaches me, I do practice at home. Maybe because of that reason I have a flamboyancy. Because of that I do revise that, I do practice that. So they should do the same. They should practice as well as they need to revise the same. And talking about the speaking, because you see, after these things, if you don't try, if you will not try to speak, so it has no benefit according to me. Because you see, I practice, I revise, I come regularly, but whenever sir asked me some questions and I will not, for an example, I will not answer them, I will not open my mouth, so it's not good thing. So we should also focus on speaking.
Yeah, we
That
should
we should speak even if we commit mistakes. As you started the video by the quote, what was the quote?
Those who fear their
Mistakes never dare to act. So simply it means that if you fear of your mistakes, so you will not act, you will learn nothing. So you don't need to think about your mistakes,
Yeah,
but
mistakes
you
are-
need to correct your mistakes, you need to recognize your mistakes.
Okay, that's great.
And what about you? What do you think about my flamboyancy, about my confidence? That do you feel that I have much flamboyancy nowadays? I can speak correctly, not completely, but correctly. I can speak English.
Yeah, if we just begin to talk about confidence, so confidence does not come on its own. For that, you have to go through fire and water. You have to go hard. You have to work hard for it. Because if I just have an example of you, so I have seen you in the beginning as you were not
Able to
yeah,
speak.
you were not able to speak English much. But as you spend time here, you gain confidence. You were not as shy as you were before. But as you mentioned that I used to commit grave and astronomical mistakes. So with time, as Ali Muhammad sir made you get up before in the class, he made you face the camera. So by doing all these things, you have become very much confident. And if I just talk about myself, and I have also improved a lot. So I think that you're now very much confident, as we all can see that they are just watching the video, so they can just see that how confident we are.
Okay, well, may God bless you. You gave your opinion for me. So, what do you think about those? Means who don't come regularly? What do you think? What will you suggest to them? As you are very much regular, I have seen that being the student of Oxford, I have seen your that you come regularly, you come daily. So, what do you suggest? What will you suggest to them?
Yeah, I would suggest them that they should come regularly, as because you see that if today I did not come to this institution, as it was one of the most important topics in English language. So if they miss a day, they miss a lot, because if I missed a day, and Ali Muhammad so on that day taught a very important topic. So we just have to learn English language once, because we might not because tomorrow we won't have any doubt if we have learned it, so there would be no doubt. So we must just be regular, so that there is no problems in future.
Okay, nice. And Waris, what do you think about this weather nowadays in Kashmir? Means it's all uncongenial. Sometimes it changes, it varies time by time. So what do you think? Is it good weather or is it not good?
You know, if we just begin to talk about the weather, so as you said that the weather is uncongenial, and it's because of because of the human activities, as there is nowadays much deforestation, and there are factories, there are industrial areas which provide much smoke and all that, which just pollutes the environment. So we should I would just suggest the people, means they should not cut trees,
They shouldn't
because even
cut
if they cut
trees.
trees, they should plant two instead of one, so that the weather remains all good. There is not such a weather which is nowadays. So I think the weather in Kashmir is not good nowadays.
Okay.
Yeah. So you tell us that, means as you have improved a lot. So just tell us that what should the other students do if they want to improve their English?
Okay, if they want to improve their English.
Yeah.
See, as I gave you some reasons, as I gave you some fundamental things that they can, that I have suggested them, that I had suggested them, that they need to practice, they need to revise,
Yeah.
they need to focus on speaking, they need to focus on other things, and on regularity, consistency means they need to be consistent, because consistency matters. And I would say that what I dared to learn English in less time. Why I'm a good speaker, why I'm a knowledgeable speaker? Because you see, in the beginning, I always try to utilize things in English. Means in the beginning, I performed everything. Means in my every activity in English. Means I was just, for an example, at that time, I was just walking on the road and I saw a bus.
Yeah.
And I thought that in my mind, I just utilized it that I need to get into bus, means I need to board it. But the word board, I didn't know about the word, that what I have to use to get in the bus or to board the bus.
Yeah.
So then I just searched it on Google on my mobile phone, or I just consult my
Yeah.
friends, I consult my teacher, Ali
teacher,
Muhammad sir. And after that time,
Okay, you just
before
came to
some time, at that time, before some time, I was not able to know it. Means I was unknown to the
Yeah, you were
word.
unknown.
Then I came to know about this. So the same, we need to utilize things also in English, because you
Yeah.
see, by utilizing things in a particular language will help you a lot. So I will suggest to them, they also need to utilize things.
Okay, you say that whatever we learn, we must utilize that. For an example, if I learned a word today, so I must try to utilize it in English. Okay.
Yeah, see, as you also observed that sometimes Ali Muhammad sir give us different terms, different phrases. But what I have observed, some students, they just learn it, and they don't practice at home. Means they don't go into depth. Means you learned a word. For an example, fervent is there. So you knew that fervent means the one who is all, we can
full
say,
of fervency.
confident, fervency, the one who has fervency. So
Yeah.
that's the word fervent. But you don't go for its verb, for its noun, means how you can use it in a sentence.
Yeah.
But you just learn it and keep that aside and you just go ahead. No, you need to know more about the word. Means you need to search more, so that you can come to know about its things, about its main things, that how you can use it at different stages, at in different sentences. So
Okay.
the
You say
same.
that we must do profound studies.
Yeah, profound studies.
Okay, that's great. That was very great on your part. So this is all for today's video. Hope to see you in the next video.